Hi, I'm Matthew with the Olive Tap. And what you may have noticed that there's a growing trend of the consumption of extra virgin olive oil as people are aware of the many health benefits that are associated with it. It's a monounsaturated fat, it's loaded with antioxidants, and so now, alongside the Olive Tap, olive bars are popping up all over the country, and when people first walk into them, the first thing they notice is that each store might have upwards of 40 food store metal tanks. A lot of people don't even know where to begin. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the tasting, selecting, and choosing of an extra virgin olive oil. So the next time you walk into a store, you kind of already have a little bit more knowledge on where to begin. So why do we have so many different types of tanks of just extra virgin olive oil? Well, one of the first questions I need to answer is, what is extra virgin olive oil? And extra virgin olive oil is an oil that has an acidity below 0.8%, and that's measuring the oleic acid that is not part of the taste. The higher that percentage is, the lower quality of oil, the worse it's going to taste, and the lower that percentage, the better it's going to taste, and the better quality of the olive oil. Okay. So the best way to discover an olive oil's flavor is through sipping it neat. We've actually had some customers come over from Europe and California and approach these oils in this very same manner. So this is a universally accepted approach when it comes to tasting and classifying an olive oil. The 4 S's you're going to want to keep ahead of are swirl. You want to swirl the oil. You want to smell the oil. You know, our taste is very strongly connected with the nose. Then you're going to want to sip the oil lightly, aerating it and kind of emulsifying the flavors, and then lastly you're going to want to swallow the oil. So in those four particular orders, that's how you're going to taste an extra virgin olive oil. So swirl it around, sniff, sip, and swallow. So the 3 principal qualities that you're going to look for when tasting an extra virgin olive oil are fruitiness, pungency, and bitterness. Fruitiness relating to the fact that the olive is a fruit, so how much does it taste like a fruit? The bitterness, olives are very bitter, so how bitter is it? And the pungency really refers back to the acidity or the oleic acid, and that will kind of give it the more peppery sensation. So the Duchaska is one of our lighter extra virgin olive oils. So it's an olive oil that really wouldn't empower the taste of chicken, fish, sauteed vegetables, and any of the lighter dishes. If you were going to be cooking lamb, beef, steak, or any of those heavier meats, you're going to really want to move towards the more robust oils, such as the Koroniki, the Corentina, the Kalamata, or even an Arbequina that we get out from Native American tribe in California. So really the style of the olive oil is going to help dictate what you want to choose when you're preparing your cooking and whatnot. So just as a closure, just as a rule of thumb, the lighter the dish, the lighter the olive oil, the more robust the dish, the more heavier the dish, the more robust the olive oil that you're just going to want to pair with it. Thank you for joining us today. Hope you learned something about tasting, selecting, and choosing an extra virgin olive oil, including what people mean when they actually say extra virgin olive oil. So hope you enjoyed something, enjoy the evening, and good cooking.